Good morning, happy Tuesday. I have not done one of these little get ready with me in a while, my makeup. But I had a little time today and I just wanted to come on here and do a little chit chat. So I just felt really encouraged to come on here and share about if you are waiting to start something new. So all my life, I have always wanted to learn more about hair, go to school for hair since I was like 18 years old. But I did not do that. When I finished high school, I went to school for criminal justice at first at a community college, and I was there longer than what a community college time frame should have allowed. My priorities were not in order. I thought that going to work was better than going to class. I was always in the student center. I was just not doing what I was supposed to do. 18 and did not know any better. And then partying, all of that. So then by the time I finally finished at the community college, they had a dual transfer program at a university. So I ended up going to Fayetteville State to get my bachelor's degree because it was only going to take a year and a half. In that time frame, still didn't know any better, still just living my best life in my 20s, partying, clubbing, hanging out with my friends, working, whatever. I ended up getting pregnant at the age of 24 in my last semester of school. So I graduated, and I was 5 months pregnant when I walked across the stage. And then I had my darling daughter in May. So I was 25, and then I was a mom, and I felt like all my dreams and things could never be accomplished at this point, right? Because still just felt like I had to work to take care of her. Basically a single parent since I've had her, and just, always been embedded to just work. So life is just passing me by, which is okay, right? Because I'm a mom. I got to take care of my child. I work, get a few different jobs. Life just happens. Life goes on. Fast forward to where we're at now. I get this job, my last job that I just quit not too long ago. But working there, I just seen how there was just so much opportunity for growth and advancement, like in your personal life. And it just really challenged me to kind of finally, after all this time, to kind of just do what was best for Michelle and Michaela. And how can I come out of these cycles that I was in my life, right? So I was just like, well, what do I want to do? I thought I wanted to do this, but I'm like, no, I don't want to do that. I just knew that hair, makeup, and all that kind of stuff just always have been my passion. But I also knew that like it was just me. So like how I'm going to work this out, how I'm going to figure it out. I just want to encourage you today to know that there may never be a quote unquote perfect time to start a journey. You just have to honestly just go in there head first and do what you have to do. I worked, I was a single parent. I didn't get home till 10 o'clock Monday through Thursday, but I did it. And I did not go the route that I wanted to go. I did kind of choose the best route for what my season allowed, and that was just to do the natural hair portion of the journey. I do intend, when my finances are a little bit better, and I have a different type of support system, because I don't want to do night classes again, but I do want to go back to school to get my full cosmetology license. But you just have to go in there. You cannot worry about like who's gonna support you, who agrees, who's gonna talk you out of whatever. Like there's never going to be a right time. It's always going to come with sacrifices. I missed a lot of things in 4 months of my daughters. And I'm the one that is normally always there. So it did hurt. Like, I wasn't able to be at like her volleyball games, and she was literally like crushing it. So I only got to make it to like one game while I was in school. And they literally won, so I was excited about that. But I just say all that to say that me sacrificing and doing the challenging thing for me and my daughter has granted me the opportunity to be more present for her, especially as we are navigating like this stage of preteen teenager life. I feel like she doubly needs me more than ever, so I can nurture and guide her in different things of her life. And I have watched her grow so much, and I watched her grow so much, and I'm just really proud of her. If I could have made this decision all over again, I would doubly have done it, but I would have done it a lot sooner and not have been held back by the things that I felt hindered me, or tried to stop me. I would have pressed through every obstacle, every voice, every opinion, and just trusted God. So although we can't make up for lost time, I am grateful though that I am able to give her and show her the things that I was lacking in like the first decade of parenting. Yes, decade. We have a lot of our days because she is still a teenager, and this adjustment, my changes, does make room for her to have changes and grow. And I think at no matter what age you're at, growing pains are always going to be hurtful, and uncomfortable. You're not going to want to do it because if you're used to being complacent and stuck in your ways, then change, you're going to resist it. So I would encourage you to just put one foot in front of the other and keep going. If you know me, like personally, like on a personal level, and I'm not talking about like you just walked in on this chapter of my life, but those that know me and know how like quiet and shy, non-confrontational I am, unless like I have to like defend myself, know that this journey has really been something truly amazing and remarkable, and not one of those cliche, oh look what the Lord has done. No, literally, if you know me, you know, like definitely look what the Lord has done in my life. And I just wanted to encourage y'all to not give up, to keep going. Doesn't matter what it looks like. You never know who you're inspiring. You never know who you're planting a seed for to help. But keep going, and this is just only the beginning. Happy Tuesday.